Pretty hot day out there, but temperatures starting to cool off into the 80s in the lower valley. The breeze has been blowing all afternoon long, gusting to about 30 miles per hour. Pretty much similar conditions the next few days. I think if you like today's weather, I'll get you not too excited about the weather by saying it's not going to change much through the weekend. Don't expect any big shakeups in the weather coming. What you saw today is what will likely continue. Feels pretty hot, near 100 degrees when you factor in the humidity, and that's likely to continue the next few days as well in the afternoon hours. So, you know, about the usual kind of May heat building in across the valley. Lows tonight, if you're out late this evening, will be falling through the 80s, eventually into the upper 70s as we get closer to midnight, and then kind of bottoming out right around 77 to 79 or so in many areas very late tonight. But still enough of a breeze around to keep temperatures from dropping much more than that. A breeze probably around 10 to 20 miles per hour most of the night. Now your day planner tomorrow, again, you wake up to maybe some patches of clouds, and then they gradually break up as the day goes on to more of a mostly sunny afternoon. Highs on average back around 94 degrees, but that will range from the mid 80s at the coast to the upper 90s in Starr County. But whatever you saw today is about what you'll see temperature wise tomorrow. And by tomorrow evening and night, if you have Saturday night plans, still near 80 degrees and a light breeze at 10 p.m., but with dry weather. No rain in the valley, but it's nearby. It's so close, teasing us a little bit. Enough instability in the mountains of Mexico for a couple showers and storms, but not enough instability to allow these to move off the mountain. So some of the high clouds are blowing a little farther east. You may look into the sky here near sunset and see some clouds on the horizon, but no storms able to get through here, and they should die off pretty quickly after sunset. Big storms are in North Texas. We zoomed in earlier on Channel 5 News at 5, some storms up here. These tornado watches go until mostly about 9 or 10 o'clock across North Texas, Oklahoma, and parts of Kansas this evening. But all this big weather is still going to be popping up the next few days. If you have any travel plans through the holiday weekend to take you through West Texas, you may see a couple areas of thunderstorms that could become severe. The slight risk of severe weather across much of West Texas, and enhanced risk, which is even more risk of a severe weather, that stays in West Texas. But this is tonight. But watch how it goes from tonight to tomorrow. It doesn't change much. Still the same risk area across West Texas, and then again on Sunday, still risk of some severe storms in the afternoon and evening hours across West Texas, but nothing getting much farther east or south. Just the weather pattern we're locked in doesn't allow anything to get closer. So if you need to start watering the lawn, you're probably going to have to water because there appears to be no rain chance coming back to the valley for a while. Future Track overnight shows lots of clouds. Future Track tries to show a sprinkle or two. I mean, you could say that if the clouds sticking up tonight, there might be a sprinkle, but nothing significant in terms of any rain chance. And then tomorrow, early in the morning, some patches of clouds, and then it gets breezy, kind of partly to mostly sunny later in the afternoon. Similar to today's weather, winds again may gust to around 30 to 35 miles per hour. And same thing on Sunday, clouds early in the morning, and then we wake up to the clouds breaking up later in the day into breezy conditions, and temperatures again back in the 90s. And should we let this play through Monday? May as well. It's about the same thing. It starts off cloudy in the morning, and then you get into the breezy conditions again. So Memorial Day is looking very, very much the same. If you are hitting the road, though, upper 90s, in Laredo, upper 90s Saturday in Laredo, upper 80s and breezy in Corpus Christi. San Antonio, near 90 degrees and mainly dry, and as well as Houston, upper 80s to near 90 degrees for your travel weather Saturday, Sunday, and it's about the same on Monday there as well. First 1-5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast. You have your choice of 94 or 95. That's the way the next 7 days shape out. But of course, it ranges across the valley each day from the mid to upper 80s at the coast to the upper 90s or so in Starr County. Might even touch 100 if you're fishing this weekend out by Falcon Lake. But generally dry conditions, breezy afternoons, partly sunny skies in the afternoon, and some early morning clouds are possible. We'll keep watching for something to happen, but we'll tune in a little more at 6:30 to talk about some rain and some drought conditions that have mostly stayed away. We'll have that for you coming up later this half hour and next hour.